On the behalf of National Institute of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management under Ministry of Food Processing Industries, I welcome you all on the video demonstration on processing of Kala Namak rice under the capacity building component of PMFME scheme. Kala Namak rice is widely grown in Tarai area of UP, adjoining Nepal, particularly in many districts of UP. Kala Namak rice having geographical identification tag in 2012 by the Government of India. The unique characteristics of Kala Namak rice are they are soft and non-sticky with good digestible qualities, strong aromatic cooked and uncooked rice, brown husk with oval-shaped apex, good appearance and famous for palatability and its rice-making qualities. Coming to the paddy to rice processing, first the paddy is cleaned. It is soaked in water for 8 hours. After that it goes for draining, steaming for 20 minutes, aeration for 3 hours, heaping for 3 hours, tempering for 1 hour and sun drying for 2 to 4 hours. Then the dry paddy is dried for the 14% moisture content. Coming to the milling of paddy, the paddy is milled and then goes to the destoner where removes dust, dirt, chaff and stones. From there it goes to the sheller where brown rice goes to the huller, that is primary polishing. The polished rice or the corn polishing, the head rice will go for the packaging. One of the other product of Kala Namak rice is poha. Rice flakes is very much popularly known as poha, and it is often eaten as a breakfast cereal. It is most commonly used in western region like Maharashtra and Gujarat, and also in some parts of eastern and northeastern region. Processing of poha. Here the raw paddy is soaked in water for 24 to 30 hours at room temperature to increase its moisture content up to 30 to 32%, and this was followed by complete removal of the water from the soaking tank, and the soaked paddy was conveyed through a 5 kg cloth carrying bags into the hooper of the paddy roaster operated at the highest temperature about 172 to 175 degree for a short period of time about 35 to 40 seconds in a fine stand, and this result in drying of husk with its internal moisture content in the range 17 to 19%. Coming to the process flowchart of the preparation of flaked rice, paddy is first cleaned and it goes to soaking in cold water to 24 hours, and then it is drained, conditioned for 2 to 3 hours. After that it goes for roasting at 155 degree and 165 degree centigrade. After roasting, the next step is tempering for 5 to 10 minutes. After tempering, it goes to the flaking unit where 60 to 17 seconds of thick and 40 to 45 seconds for thin rice, flaked rice is done. After flaking unit, it goes to the sieving unit and flaked rice is ready. And the flaked rice then goes to the roller machine for making thin flaked rice. The thin flaked rice then goes for packaging. This is the picture of roaster machine for flaking process. Coming to sieving and conditioning, in the picture you can see the roller machine for making thin flaked rice. This is edge runner machine which is used for flaking, and edge runners are batch type flaking machines with a capacity to flake 50, 100 and 150 kg per hour of paddy. This is sieving machine, and sieving machine is thick flaked rice requires dry shading in order to reduce the moisture content before packing. So after this the flaked rice is packed directly into polythene bags. This is the final product, that is poha. Coming to the instant dry mixes, this is the preservation of the food products in its dry form, which is an older age technique, and here the low moisture content in the dry product not only lowers the shipping cost but also the storage space requirement. Palada Payasam mix is one of the instant dry mix, that is it's milk based sweet delicacy popular in Kerala. This is the flow chart for the preparation of dry mix. First, adda flakes are boiled in water with occasional stirring. Then it is washed for 2 to 3 times with cold water. After washing, it is heated in steam kettle to a pasty mass, and then sugar and milk is added. Then it is heated by constant stirring and scraping. After heating, sugar is added, then heated and again mixed. Now the dry mix is ready. One of the other products is rice keel, which is popularly known as lava or lye, which is easily found in the kitchen of every household in India. And it is also manufactured from paddy. Paddy is soaked in water for 6 to 8 hours at room temperature, followed by draining of the water. And then the paddy is roasted in sand, and after that the paddy expands and becomes keel. The next product is rice flour, and it can be used for making rice based food products such as biscuit, cakes, noodles and other rice based snacks. Method of flour preparation. So rice flour can be prepared by 3 methods, that is wet grinding, dry grinding and semi dry grinding. One of the other product is ready to eat, that is RTE processing. Coming to the process flow chart of RTE, rice is first cleaned and soaked in water for 30 minutes. After that it goes for cooking. 75% of cooking is done, and during cooking addition of herbs and spices are done, and after that it is filled in packets, and after filling it goes for sterilization at 120 degrees centigrade for 15 to 20 minutes. Then done cooling and storage. Coming to the flow chart of parched rice, it is also known as murmure or muri or puri in India and is widely consumed with a different preparation. Here the paddy is soaked in water, and then parboiling is done, milling is done. After milling, dry heat parboiled rice in pan is done for 110 degrees centigrade. After dry heat method, it goes for salting, roasting in hot sand for 250 degrees centigrade, and expanded rice is formed. These are the steps of the processing of parched rice. Coming to the export potential of the finished product, development of innovative products from Kala Namak rice to provide nutritional and health benefits which can have a good share in the global market as well as in the domestic market. And the products developed are very much diversified and nutritionally enhanced manner. They continues to be one of the major agro products of export from the country. Till now what you have seen is the processing of Kala Namak rice video under PM-FME scheme under MOFPI in partnership with the state and union territories has launched an all India centrally sponsored scheme PM-FME for providing financial, technical and business support for the upgradation of existing micro food enterprises. For more details please visit our web link www.niftam.ac.in. Thank you.